We're back to one of the most easiest trades of 2023 into 2024. We're of course looking at SUI, the project that did a 300% pump in a solid uptrend. It's just about to rally into a new uptrend, but Bitcoin might be pulling it down. So let's talk about it because this could be an amazing opportunity. We could be looking at hundreds of percents in gains, going both ways with both a short or a long, depending on where it goes now. If we look at SUI on the graph right now on the daily time frame, we can see that there's quite a lot of volatility, and if we look at the 4-hour time frame, it's even goddamn worse. You cannot trade this here right now. To understand exactly why it looks like this, we need to look on the daily time frame, and it's pretty obvious why it looks like this. A lot of people bought in this uptrend, and now they can see the trend sort of reversing, especially on a faster time frame like 4-hour. It started reversing in February around that time. So there's been quite a lot of time to start selling, and people have been selling. That's why we have seen all of this volatility, because as people sell, the price goes down and people take the opportunity to buy themselves into the market. That is the reason for this volatility, because people selling and people buying. It's gonna be like this. More people are stacking up on the SUI token while people are taking profits. So what is really interesting here is just if we look at the trend, if we just put out a few trend lines here, we are looking at an uptrend with the peaks and especially the dips here as well. It is going in an uptrend, and right now it's looking like it's about to break the $1.7 level. And if it does, we could be heading into a new uptrend. So what I'm gonna do here personally when trading this is I'm gonna wait for a confirmation on the trend. SUI has been really solid on the daily time frame, so that's what we're gonna stick to. I'm sticking to the daily time frame. If we see it flip into the green here, which it's just about to do, you can see it's really, really close. When it does flip into green, I'm putting in my long position. If it doesn't, if it flips into a downtrend, then I'm gonna put in a short position. But as you can see here right now, if we look at the 4-hour time frame, we're getting sort of a glimpse into what it's doing. It's trying to push into an uptrend, and it's doing it. It's just really, really slow and just barely making it. But as soon as people stop selling, when they realize a new uptrend is about to form, even the people holding are gonna want to hold longer into the new uptrend to sell for even more profit. So we can ride that new uptrend, but it's of course gonna be decided by one really important thing, and that's gonna be Bitcoin. If Bitcoin rallies into a new uptrend, it's gonna be the easiest trade of your life. You can just ride the new SUI uptrend and print money. But if Bitcoin goes into a solid downtrend from here, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, because you don't want to fight Bitcoin while trying to cash out on SUI gains with a long. What you want to do is combine your trade with the movement of Bitcoin. So if we see Bitcoin break down here to like 60K or even below 60K, that would be an instant short for me. But if we see SUI rally above $1.6 and keep going at a steady pace, and Bitcoin doesn't dip, if it pumps or just doesn't dip, then I'll put in a long position on SUI and ride that trend. I think we need to wait a few more days, maybe 1 or 2 more days here to see this mature, because right now it's going to be a little bit of a gamble. If you have the balls to take that gamble, well, you can do it right now. It's a perfect opportunity to put in your bets. But me, I'm going to wait a little bit more before I put in my trade on SUI. As you guys can see here, we are trading right now on Helium and Flare as well. I'm doing live update videos on those trades. We're around 35% in profit in a few days, and we're just about to do the same here with SUI and aim for even more gains. I'm going to update today on a few other projects as well, but this has been the SUI update for now. We're waiting a little bit more before we put in a trade, but it's coming right around the corner. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.